Então, tudo bem com vocês? Então, hoje estou aqui no Forte Duque de Caixas. We're going to take a little passear at the top. We're going to get that big hawk there. What do you call it? Punto? What do you... Pedro, no? It's a Pedro. So we're going to go to the Pedro at the top. Maybe see a macaco. Maybe see some more wildlife. Who knows what we're going to see up there. Hopefully it's going to be not too hot. There's a military guy out there as well. The military people always make me nervous. You know? There's a lot of military. It's a military base, isn't it? Or it's like a military fort in Rio. One of them. And there's another one at the other end of Copacabana. Some histories. 1966. That was when England won the World Cup. The last time we won the World Cup as well. Many years ago. Seems like it's been around a while now. Famous Copacabana textile force. All the way back in 1974. So, it seems like this is the beginning of the trial. Should be relatively simple. I don't know how long it's supposed to take. Any ideas? No idea. I predict about 40 minutes.
40?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for any natureza. Obviously, if I see some, I'll be getting loads of shots of it. That's what I like to do. It's nice and cool here at the moment. I don't know if it's going to be the same in 10 minutes. All the hikes start off nice and cool now. And then slowly rise up. It just gets hotter and hotter as you go up. A little bit of history of the place here. Olha aqui. It's Pão de Açúcar. It's a beautiful little vista, linda vista aqui. Just as you're walking along, it's perfect, no? So, it's about 10 minutes in. Tá quente agora. Tá quente. I admit it. Always gets hotter into the hike the more you work. So now I'm hot. Now I'm hot. And I still don't know how far this hike's going to be. I think another 15. I think about a 30-minute hike. Same as like the first one for Pão de Açúcar. Fun fact, this is listed as one of 7 safe hikes to take in Rio de Janeiro. So if you're a cautious tourist and you want to go on a safe hike, this is one of them. Put it on your list. Add it on your list. Oriki, cheeky macaco. Look at this little guy. Tiny, no? Get in. His little tail. His little cara. Don't want to stand underneath it, it's going to pull on me now. Full. In down. 30 minutes later, we made it to the top. And as always, it's a beautiful view of Rio de Janeiro. Must be an easy hike. That's agua at the top. It's a very well equipped trail. Agua and toilets at the top. So it's very, very top where you have like multiple viewpoints from here. All the way across here. Here is the other side, the other viewpoint. You can see Pão de Açúcar again. And then the other part here, de Janeiro, over there. So yeah, it's quite chill up here. See people just taking pictures. Tammy's happy because she convinced me not to go up to the Tijuca one. You know, Tammy?
Huh?
You're happy here?
Why?
You convinced me not to go to Tijuca.
Because we went to COMIDA. It's called Sunday yesterday.
Yeah, we went to school of samba yesterday, so we was out quite late, till like 3 AM last night. Had a few caipirinhas, so maybe Tijuca. The Tijuca hike would have been a bit much. Maybe this is a more reasonable hike after a late night. My next step now is to join a samba school. Get on stage now. That'll make quite the video.
Which one you want to have? The drums?
Oh, the drums, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm not convinced
Which
on
one, the big one?
my footwork is that good, no? Now I want to be the more technical one. I think I got the energy to be like. I got that. It's so energetic there. It's energizing. Yeah, I love those little ones. I want one of them. Next time we come for carnival, I want one of those little drums. Yeah. My first introduction to samba. Yeah. So here we have some old inactive military equipment, which I believe was used back in, I don't know what year to be honest, but I don't really know much about the Brazilian military, if I'm completely honest, so I can't really say much on this, but I think this is an old fort where they had some old defense equipment, right? Some little tunnels, some kind of tunnels. I don't know why. I guess it's like a strategic lookout points. Oh, you put your guns in there. So here's a little bit about the history of this fort. None of these things I actually know about, so obviously apart from the World War II, Second World War, but all these other events I don't know about, so maybe I should do a bit of research. Be interesting. So, just coming back down from the hike now, and we're gonna try and get hold of some bikes and ride along Copacabana. As it's a Sunday, they close the road, so it should be nice and free to ride our bikes along. And then we're gonna try. This helicopter is just disturbing my video all the time. So yeah, we're gonna ride along Copacabana, go over to the other fort, which I think you could buy a cafe. Some people recommended it to me to go and buy a coffee there, and then maybe afterwards we can see the sunset Aparador, as it's just around the corner from the other fort, and that will be the end of the day. Domingo no Rio. Arrived at the other fort. Got to head in there to see what's going on. So we had to queue a while before we made it into the fort. We're now in the second fort of the day. It's kind of beautiful. Different view of Copacabana. Gee.
Don't tell me this ain't what you want. Don't tell me this ain't what you need. Don't tell me this ain't what you want.
So that was the Copacabana, 4GT Copacabana. There's a lot of restaurants there that you can go to, but it's very muito cheio. Muito cheio. So yeah, we didn't sit in a restaurant. I just bought a beer, viagem. And that's where all the historic stuff is as well. The museum is in there, being redirected by one of the military guys. All the museums are in there. So that's where I gotta go to learn all the stuff. But we're in a rush today, so we're gonna go over to Aparador to watch the sunset.
Don't tell me this ain't what you want. Don't tell me this ain't what you need. Don't tell me this ain't what you want. Don't tell me this ain't what you need. Don't tell me this ain't what you want. Don't tell me this ain't what you need.